Hello guys, how are we doing today? Alright, first thing I want to mention, I know this wasn't the game I said I was going to play today, but me and Deanna did do a kind of like a small test run on trying to get Maiden Madan, well I wouldn't say working, but more of a streaming it to her and streaming it to Twitch at the same time, and my computer's just not powerful enough for that at the moment. So we went through my library of games at which I had but hadn't played yet. Was this game, Return One Way Trip. It's a puzzle adventure game if I remember correctly, and I like puzzle adventure games. We might do Maiden of Medan at some point, but not right now. Anyway, turn off the lights, put on some headphones, and let's jump in. I forgot I actually had Nightbot. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leads a memory. I didn't get to finish reading that. Red Ego presents. Ooh. I don't think you can. You gotta wait until the timer's run up. I'll see if there's something I can probably do on my end. Return One Way Trip. If the game is too dark... Utah. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be... You're stuck with me reading. And before she could scream, a huge, slimy claw clumped over her mouth. The creature dragged her into the shadows, and she was never seen again. What's her name? Saki. Saki? I think. Yuta, why did you tell such a scary story? Kazuki? Hello, we're sitting around a campfire in the middle of the woods. What did you expect? Sen. I think Saki prefers romance. Whoever heard of a campfire romance? Kaine? I think. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these names properly. That poor girl, never seen again. What if that's us? What if we never see each other again? What are you talking about, babe? We're done with school. After this trip, we start adulting. Most of us have jobs in different cities. Sen and Saki getting married. we may never see each other again. Don't you guys have phones? Emails? Social media? Don't be such a downer, Kane. We could never lose touch with each other. Alright, whose idea was it to pour gasoline on the fire? Ah! What the? Did you guys see that? How? Saki, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just startled me. You okay, babe? Besides the heart attack, I'm okay. How could that have happened? I don't know. Maybe there was gas or oil on the wood? Or an infernal geyser like that, the wood would have to have been soaked. I don't smell any gas or oil. Did any of you? Not I, man. That was scarier than your story, bro. Scary or not, I'm getting cold. Maybe we should just turn in then. We're out of the woods anyway. We're out in the woods anyway. But Sen, shouldn't we have a fire burning all night, you know, to keep away wolves or something? It's okay, Saki. There aren't any wolves or zombies. They'll be drawn to the fire. Maybe, but they burn easily, so we could just set them on fire. Stop making fun. I'd feel more safer if we had a fire. Sen, please? Of course, Saki. Okay, let's go scrounge up some firewood. Can't we just wait for zombies? We have our firewood come to us. Wow, lazy much? I'd vote we go in groups. Us manly men will go this way to the right. Girls, you go search to the left. Manly men, please. Okay, so I'm guessing just a little trip before they leave. Saki, let's go. Maybe they'll get eaten by zombies and we won't have to put up with them anymore. Ah, I got control. My flashlight should be in my backpack. Yep, there it is. Yay! Might as well take my notepad too. Inventory, flashlight. Embers of the campfire will... Why did it go out suddenly? Anything in this? The boys' tent. Zen's backpack is in there, near the front. Okay. Where she collects and organises her thoughts. Is there anything in there? This belongs to Saki. I tend to forget things, so I write anything important stuff here. Alright, it's just the one page. We're gonna go to the left. This wood is way too wet. We better keep looking. Like the pixel art so far. There. This is dry enough to burn. Let's head back to the campsite. A clear jade-coloured lake at its very centre. A general willow tree stands in silent vigil. Ooh. The game's art is cute. Yeah. Hey, what blew out of the trees up ahead? Doesn't look like a leaf. Hey, look at this, an envelope. What does it say? What does it say? Oh my, you probably shouldn't open it. Why not? Bad luck? Don't be silly. Let's see. Wow. What is it? It's a haiku, and it's addressed to me. Listen to this. You agree? Sweet. My dearest Saki, you rise like the sun. Sun, bright, warm, nurturing my love. Now it is meant. Now is meant for us. XXOO. You rise like the sun. Oh, it's gonna just read it out in the text below. Nice, but a little cheese ball if you ask me. It's sweet. I love it. Do you really? Of course. How could I not? Wow, you really are romantic. Falling for that stuff. But how did it get here? It must have fallen out of Sen's backpack and the wind carried it away. He'll be so disappointed if he thinks he lost it. But maybe just a little bit creepy. Depends. Because if it's coming from her boyfriend, isn't that... Would it be different coming from a boyfriend and a total stranger, though? Because at the moment she thinks we think it's coming from her boyfriend. But I know, when we get back to the campfire, I'll slip it into his backpack. I don't want to spoil his surprise. So, don't say anything. Okay, I promise. Alright, let's get back to the camp. Maybe. I think this is the boys' tent. I gotta slip it. Do I just gotta... I put the firewood on first. I'll just toss these on the embers. Great, the wood is burning already. And I got a trophy. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay. There, I've tucked the envelope in Senna's backpack. You'll never know it was missing. Now we just gotta wait for the boys to get back. Hey guys! Looks like the girls beat us to it, eh guys? We just got lucky. We didn't even have to go... Let's go. We didn't even have to... We just got lucky. We didn't even have to go far. You didn't get lucky. We let you win. That's what they all say. I don't know... I didn't know it was a competition. Come on, babe. Think about it. When do boys have easy access to wood? Ha ha. I get it. Morning wood. Don't be disgusting. I'm sure there are scary campfire stories in there somewhere. Something about friends that burns wood. And on that note, I think it's time to go to sleep. Well, just let the fire burn down and... Huh? What's this? You don't have to pretend, Sen. Kane and I found it near the lake. Must have fell out your backpack. It's a beautiful haiku. It is? Whoever wrote this has a major crush on you. But I didn't write this. Dude, just take the win. Just take the win. Alright, now it definitely has come from the stranger. You mean you got it off the internet? No, I mean I didn't write this. Someone else did. Someone else here. I think it's the guy in the hood. There's an imposter among us. Which one of you did this? Saki's my fiance, trying to steal her? I sure didn't write it. I mean, I love you, Saki, as a friend, but Kaine's my girlfriend. You had a bad feeling about the letter. Well, considering the guy in the red shirt is the one the redhead is dating, and the redheaded guy is dating the other girl, that means the only possibility is the guy in the hood. Wasn't me, I swear. I mean, there's no romantic bone in my body. I don't believe you. Spill it, Utah. Wait, what? Whoa, cowboy. Can't Utah be... Couldn't be Utah. You're gay anyway. Right, buddy? What? Why would you... Kazuki. Sen, don't. Bullshit. I've seen the way he looks at Saki, especially on this trip. I'm guessing that's why he came alone. Not that I've seen you with a girlfriend in forever. Are you crazy? I'm serious. I literally couldn't romance a stone. You're killing me, Sen. I've never seen you like this, Sen. Is that why you followed us around like a puppy, hoping maybe Saki would leave me and you'll swoop in? Right. Like that would ever work. Get it through your head, buddy. We're getting married. Sen, why are you being so mean? He's our friend. I don't know what to say. Maybe I'm not your friend after all. Maybe I never was. Just, what is your problem, man? I should go after him. Now give him some space. Maybe we're all just overtired, especially one person I can think of. But Saki, just go to sleep, Sen. Yuta will be back and we'll sort it out then. Will he be okay out there? Yuta will be fine. We just all need to calm down. Tomorrow we'll all wake up and be friends again. Like always. You'll see. I have a feeling he won't be coming back either. Later. Push me on the swings. Oh. Well, aren't you a cutie? What a nightmare. That little girl was very creepy. You're telling me. It felt so real. That is a point. What's that? An earthquake? Kaine, guys, Sen, did you feel that? No one's answering. What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Everyone's gone. Sen, Kaine, Kazuki? Maybe they went to go look for Yuta. Might as well go after them. I vote we go back to sleep, pretend this whole thing never happened, and if they're back by the time we wake up, all's good. Campfire is dead damp from the fog. Boys' tent. The girls' tent. How did Kaine leave without waking me up? He's having a blonde moment, fair enough. Sen? Kaine? Is that you? Yuta? You'd better not be trying to scare me. She has a taser! A single weathered stone making a misshaped grave. Roughly etched on it is the words, Mommy. How? This wasn't here before. Maybe the earthquake uncovered it or something? Mommy? What could have happened? Alright, who's got the shovel? Huh? Is that one of you guys? Or an animal? It wasn't a person, I hope. What's that floating in the lake? A log with something stuck on it. Must have floated to the surface due to the tremor. I can't just reach it. A kuriki. Also forest, woods and moves. You're telling me. I'm just waiting for the guy in the hockey mask to come out because we just found a knife in the lake. It's just it's a weird knife. Ooh. Alright, guess it's time we just go around to the other side. I can use the directional pad as well, not just the joystick. Also, fog is not good. You got a point. Actually, can I examine it? This does nothing. Alright, can't examine. A huge tangle of bushes blocking the path. Wow, the earthquake really did a number on the forest. I'll never get through those vines without something sharp to cut through them. Ah. You have a sharp tool. Thanks, Mr. Lake. The blade is rusty, but it should cut through these vines. The rusty kukuri shattered from the effort. Hi. Are you friendly? Who? Hey, this isn't funny. Get back here, Bob, and answer some questions. Whoever that was ran this way. I'm gonna be mad when I find those guys, especially Sen. I hope they're all right. Hmm? Uh-oh. Who's there? Ah, train tracks in the forest. Hello, Thomas. What the? A train out here? Where did that come from? It's old too. Must have been here for years. Maybe I just got turned around in the fog. Let's see. I'm alone in the dead of night, considering entering what appears to be a rusted out and probably dangerously unstable old train. Recipe for disaster. You're telling me, well, we can always just go back to the camp. But what if my friends are in there? Knowing them, they'll ran into this, forgot everything, and just started exploring. Typical. Looks like I don't have a choice. I better check if they're in the train. Or you could not. They decided to go in on their own volition. It's their fault. All aboard! Chapter 1. Where's... I need a train whistle. Go in there alone? Yeah, I wouldn't. Then again, around in England especially, there you'll find a lot of train tracks in the forests areas where there used to be a train rail. How old is this train? I can taste the rust and mould in the air. Ew. Come in. Hello? Who's there? Sorry, we're closed. What's this? A tattered notebook. Half of the contents are missing. Can we look inside it and have a look at what the contents is beforehand? Alright, calm down, calm down. I'm out, I'm leaving. My, what pretty eyes you have. What was that? Come on, Saki, get it together. You're just letting this place get to you. Like Sen always tells me, I just have an overactive imagination. So hopefully that was only my imagination. Hopefully. There's probably nothing, but if something's out there, then I'd better stay inside the train. Oh, now you want to stay inside the train. You didn't want to get in the train, now you want to stay inside the train. Make up your mind. Besides, I still have to find my friends. Leave the train. No, I need to find them. Leave the train. Oh. Well, considering this was a very short game. Yeah, it was a very short game. Graphics were great and everything, but I don't know. The story could have been a bit more. There could have been a bit more story to it, in my opinion. Oh, I have to start a new game now. Alright. If my friends aren't in here, and they're not dead, they're going to be in a minute. Can I look at the book yet? No, I cannot. There's a bulb breath beneath the folds. A tin of paint thinner. How'd you get stuck here? Stuck there. The curtain seems tangled in something, so the paint thinner is trapped there for now. I don't know. Can you use a bit of that knife and cut a hole in the curtain? I mean, it's just fabric. Fire extinguisher. There's a grimy handprint on it. Janitor's utilities locker. The door is locked. Ah, it was just an owl. He just wanted his privacy. Huh? What's going on? A book! And there's a hand. Is that real? It looks like it's clutching something. Too gross to touch. Pry it open. Saki! Yeah, what about the book? A horrible mummified hands resting on a leather-bound book. Yeah, can we read the book? Or do we have to get the hand-to-hand shake first? It's almost like it's waiting for something. He just wants a handshake. Pile of broken furniture is blocking the door. If I have the right tool, I could pry the furniture apart to get through. I mean, it's just a bunch of chairs. Can't you just move them one by one? Oh wells. I'm guessing, yeah. Inside are some tools and built-in mini safe. Crowbar. Ooh, actually. The locker contains a built-in mini safe. If I could get something through the maze, it might be able to open the safe. Okay, so I need to open the safe with something. Crowbar on the thing. This crowbar should help me pry away the furniture. It worked! The doorway is clear! A child's drawing is hidden among the chairs. Oh, that's nice. Like a family drawing looking at the stars. Something's written on the back. Bright moon in the sky. We sit side by side, then dark. Who's gone? Moon, then me. A child's drawing. Next room. Ooh, a phone. Yes, save quickly. Next. It's a bathroom. A stained, bone-dry sink. An ancient toilet. There is a hole in the side where the handle used to be attached. The bowl is a stinking pool of blue-black liquid. An object seems to be submerged there. That's disgusting. I wonder what is in there, but no, wait, I'm sick of my hand. No way I'm sticking my hand in that muck. Silent Hill protagonists would. Don't ask me why, but they would. This looks like a diary page. It's not dated. We both enjoy the same things. We always have. I see how, however, it kind of gives you Silent Hill vibes too. I know. The, what was it? Get the hand that was on top of the, leather book and stick that in instead. See how that we enjoyed these same things in different ways. His saviour's taste, I indulged in aromas. We stared at each other eye to eye, our fates inches away. even so, neither of us can see each other. Maybe just a little bit. I mean, we've already got something to do with the toilet. That doesn't say Silent Hill. I don't know what is. Now I'm just waiting for a siren to go off and we go in somewhere dark. Then again, we had the fog at the beginning, so that could be it. A tiny noose that gave me the creeps. No doubt, probably if we come back in here at some point, we're just going to find someone hanging from it, aren't we? Fog and the letter. It is locked. A sturdy wooden door. It is locked tight. There's a shape of something or someone just barely visible through the peephole. Hey, is someone in there? Sen? Yuta? Kanai? I know, he's just hanging about. I can see you. Are you okay? Open the door. Who's in there? Sen? Come on. You're scaring me. Whoever it is doesn't reply. Seem to hover in place. Well, considering we got a noose in the other room, I'm not going to be surprised of what's happened in there. The lock on this door has rusted and it can't be opened. Oh, there you go. There's another Silent Hill comparison then. Stain is bone dry. A fragment face stares back from the shattered of the broken mirror. Ah, the dark circles. I need some sleep. I hope I find the others soon. A stained but empty toilet bowl. The toilet has handles, but there's nothing to flush. Take the handle. Oh God. Next! A large trash bin. It is locked. The dining cart. A small piece of paper is sticking out from under a planter. My doll and my dolls are my friends. Her friends were my dolls. That's why we could play away. Child drawings. It's rotted away now, but I bet the food was very fancy back in the day. I don't know. Could always have a look in the kitchen. Never going to get through this door. What if Sen's in the locked room, hurt and unable to answer me? Okay. Now we gotta go back. Okay. Alright. Can I use the crowbar on this? Does nothing. Old toilet handle. I'm guessing we could probably use it in the other toilet. That's locked. I'm going to save. No. There we go. The handle snaps into place. The toilet flushed and drains the dark muck. Someone really needs to go see the doctor. Hey, a pair of shears. I don't think you'd want to cut your hair with these, considering they've just been in the toilet. And they still look sharp. There's still a lightly slimy, but I bet they'll come in handy. Right. Probably the paint thinner. Open the curtain. Oh, this is where all the notes are. Okay. Oh, that wasn't very nice. It's one of our friends! Yuta! Yuta, is that you? Hey, Saki. I've been looking all over for you. And everyone else has. Have you seen them? Meh. Not for a while. Just been looking at this book. I imagine it was a poetry book. Haikus, love poems. When the people on this train were alive, some of them were in love. Alright, I've got definitely a strong feeling he's definitely the one that wrote that letter now. Are you okay? That's just a pile of rotting paper. I mean, are you still mad at Sen? Not that I would blame you. No, I'm not mad anymore. I'm over it now. I'm over a lot. I guess I'm just still sad though. Yeah, he seems... Then again, he hasn't gone far into the train yet, so there's probably... He still hasn't seen a lot of the stuff we have come across yet. Zen didn't mean it. I swear, he can be a little jealous and was overtired. That's you, Saki. All the way. Excusing Sen. That's not fair. I didn't excuse him. I told him he was being mean. I suppose, but that doesn't mean you quite confronted him or defended me. Hell, only Kazuki really came to my defense. He's got a bad feeling. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say. And I think the stream's gone a bit funny again. 1 second. Just want to take a look at this. It doesn't seem too bad so far. Just gonna have to put up with it stuttering for a little bit. Don't say anything or anything you don't mean. Anyway, you were just being a good fiance. You make that sound like a bad thing. I suppose it's not, but have you ever noticed people start out as strangers, then they become friends, and then they become girlfriends and boyfriends. Then the word friend disappears and water. Then the word friend disappears the closer you get. Fiance, husband, wife. No more friends. You really worried about me, Yuta? And I am your friend. Yeah, I know. Huh? Well, listen, let's just find the others and get out of here. Someone in a cabin with a weird lock on the door. I can't tell whether they are trapped or hurt. Might be Sen or Kazuki. Or Kaine. Hell, I could be a dressing up dummy, but we need to get in there just in case. Okay, tell me what to do and I'll help. Okay, follow me. I'll lead the way. Can I use the scissors on here? That I can. The shear cut through the thick curtains. A tin of paint thinner banged to the floor. Paint thinner. That worked. Let's go. Alright, come on. Come on, you. What do I use this paint thinner on? On this. No, okay. Okay. And for raw, I think good time to save. A blood red splash on the paint particularly obscures something covered onto the door. Peek into the cabin, and it's just the guy swinging again. Alright, right, so there's paint on this door, so what if I use the paint thinner? Okay. The red paint was diluted. A hanging figure. What could this mean? Goddamn kids. Don't know. Stop running in the hall. Did you see that? Cute little tyke. And why aren't you freaked out by the ghost child? Just hanging out in there, yeah. But Yuta, what's a kid doing in here? In the middle of the night? Sleepwalking? A ghost child on an abandoned train, sleepwalking. If ghosts sleep, wouldn't they do that during the day? Can you be serious for once, Yuta? Our friends are missing, and this place is freaking me the hell out. Sorry. Thank you. Now, that kid ran towards the dining car. Let's check it out. Do we have to? Fine. No, it's suddenly gotten a bit lively though. Did you? That sounded like a crowd, but the place is completely empty. It's always party time somewhere. Zip it, Yuta. We're seeing things, and now we're starting to hear things. What? Another child's drawing? Where did this come from? He does seem very calm. I'm worried about the poor guy. May take journey so long. Some will never end. Uh-oh. Another earthquake? What's causing them, Yuta? This one's totally messing with my equilibrium. I'm getting dizzy. I feel so weird. Yuta, I think I'm going to... Good night. It's okay, Saki. Just relax. Don't touch me. Chapter 2. Oh, we seem to be going through quite the chapters quite quickly. What's happened? Where am I? The past, by the looks of things. Hey look, there's the little ghost kid. This looks like the old, rusted out train, but brand new. It can't be. Must be another train. It has to be. I'm sure someone here can tell me where I am and how I got here. Hello. Excuse me, where is this train? You think rich people would tip better. This is going to be a long trip. To where though? Where are we going? Hello? Oh, am I invisible? Trash can. Even the garbage on the train smells luxurious. Better figure out what's going on here before I go any further. Excuse me. Wake up! Slap him across the face. Oh, he's sleeping. I better not bother him. No, slap him in the face and get your answers. Pardon me, but... Mother, this food tastes like feet. This is an expensive trip. The food is fine. You're just being picky. But Mom... Hush. They ignore me. Sit up straight. He's still sleeping. Excuse me, but this is supposed to be an expensive service to Kyoto. Why are we moving so slowly, especially with the war raging around us? My tea is getting cold. Service on this train is slow too. Hello? They can't hear or see me? It's like I'm a ghost. Am I dead? I wouldn't go that far. That's silly. I'm probably just dreaming. But if it's a dream, why can't anyone see or hear me? I wonder if I can touch anything. Like I said, slap the sleeping old guy. Huh? What? Are we there yet? Who did that? Where are my samples? Oh. Whew. Here they are. Something rolled out of the man's case. An iron ball. Sir, why are you carrying an iron ball with you? He's sleeping on his case now. So I can put it back. I can put it back in. Alright. Righty then. This does nothing. Okay. Not sure traveling during a war is a good idea, but at least the money's good. What was that noise? I hope there are no creatures in that trash bin that would cause a panic. That does nothing. Can't talk to the guy anymore, so... He's falling back to sleep. Oops! Hey! Now look what you've done. My blouse is stained. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. It's like someone tried to take the spoon away. Don't lie. That's it. I'm taking you back to the cabin and you're grounded. But Mom... I promise I'll behave, Mother. See that you do. What? My tea! I didn't feel the train hit a bump, but it spilled. I have no idea what's going on here, but that was fun. Although I feel bad, I got that little boy in trouble. But what am I going to do now? I have to find a way to talk to someone. Looks like I already emptied this trash can. That means I'm done with my janitorial duties for now and can get started on my surprise for my wife. Aww. Maybe I'll be able to talk with that guy. I'll just clip this here, and yes, she'll love this poem when she finds it. What are you doing at Tusuo? I created a scavenger hunt for Minako to give her something to do while I work. So she'll be acting bored and restless since we began our journey. It's probably the war. It's got us all on edge. Your bride is very lucky to have a husband as attractive as you at the time like this. Aw, shucks. You're not too bad yourself, Mr. Porter. Well, make sure you tell her that the next time you see her. See you later. If there is a later. Now who's a Debbie Downer? Hello, excuse me, hello? Rude. Nothing. Well, maybe if I look around, I'll find someone who can see me. This way first. A crystal water jug sitting in a bed of ice. In its floats a few slices of lemon. Even this simple jug looks ridiculously expensive. It's how much this train resembles the train in the forest. Well, considering you can't be seen, I'm guessing this is the train in the forest. It must have... something happened to it? What are those two up to? They're whispering. Don't usually eavesdrop, but this is my dream, and since I'm a ghost in it, what would it hurt? I met the most interesting fellow, a poet. Apparently he works for the train company, if you can imagine that. Is that so, Master Ijin? He is a commoner like myself then. Oh, Kioi, don't say that. You know there is nothing common about you. That's kind of you, Master Iji, but your mother has a different view. You don't have to call me Master Iji. Not that we're Not when we're alone. Besides, my mother adores you. As a housekeeper, perhaps. You're my muse, Kioi. Kioi. You know there. You know that nothing else matters. It would matter to your mother. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine when the time is right. But when will... My mother's having a spell. I need to go. But master, but Iji, she has a nurse. She has a nurse. Yes, but she needs her son. Excuse me, Kioi. Kyo. Wow, she was so upset and barely noticed Well, she was so upset and he barely noticed. I better check on her. Oh, fuck her. What door did she go into? Save again just to be on the safe side. Where did she go? Did she make it to the next cart that quickly? I don't know, because there is no run button. Can I look in here? And it's still locked. Okay, so this must be commoners' rooms. I'll be able to join you shortly, my love. I just have a few more tasks to accomplish. But as to so, this is supposed to be our honeymoon. It is, but you know, the only way I could get us on the train was for me to be working at the same time. You know my parents would have paid for it. Minako, it is my responsibility to provide for you. Now, not theirs. This trip is becoming such a bore. You're always working and there's only one vaguely interesting family on board. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Haven't you enjoyed the poem I've hidden around the train to surprise you? Yes, they are very sweet, but I don't want poems. I want my husband. Just a bit longer, my love. Not much. To be honest, I've misplaced the keys to my locker. My locker's mini safe. I must find that before I can do anything else. Fine, do what you must. Maybe if you didn't distract yourself with poems, you wouldn't lose things. Of course, dear. Now you've upset me and I feel a bit queasy. There's a doctor in the neighbouring cabin. Perhaps he'll care for me since you seem to not. A bit harsh. This train does seem quite expensive. He's doing the best he can. That's mean and unfair, Minako. Minako! Poor dude. Wow, the janitor is married to a socialite, but the looks of it, that's a complicated relationship. Where's the maid girl then? What? It's stuck. Because originally we were looking for the maid girl. Where did she run off to? Ah, a letter. The woman dropped a piece of paper as she was leaving. Your delicate hands, how rough my fingers must feel. Texture of our love. More haikus. What a beautiful poem. If you say so. Ah, here we go. Where did she run off? Where did she go? She ran right in front of me. She must have... She must have heard into the next car already. God, these people are quite quick in getting around on these trains. Where did the little girl and her mother come from? I don't know, but by looks of the pixel art, she's probably the creepy lady that we saw on the swing. Mommy, where's my doll? I can't find my doll. Which one, Ayumi? I can't keep track. My Teru Bozu? Bozu? I have no idea. If I don't hang it, we'll have bad luck. That's a horrid thing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone threw it out. It looks like a rag wrapped around a ball. That's mean, Mommy. I want my doll. Stay put, I'll ask the porter. What's happening? Maybe you can help me, would you? What, you can see me? I don't know, they say the kids are more perceptive to ghosts. Does it mean this kid can see the future? Sure, but no one else can, right? No one else can see or hear me. That's because they don't want to. They don't like to be distracted from themselves. Well, I can never tell what's going on in our dreams anyway. Dreams? Yeah, this is a dream. You're just someone in my dream. Oh, right. All my ghost friends say that. Ghost friends? Well, my mother calls them imaginary friends. She says I have a vivid imagination. I think it's just because I have an imagination and most adults don't. But my ghost friends are real, and so am I. Ghosts? Then I'm dead? No, I don't think so. You've met dead ghost friends. They're not quite as nice to play with. I see. One sec. So can you help find my doll? Ghost friends can go places I can't go. I'm only a little girl after all, and not a ghost like you. Okay, I mean, I'll try, but I wouldn't know where to start looking. Well, Mother said it could have gotten thrown out. She's probably right. I tend to leave my dolls everywhere, and this one doesn't look like a typical doll. Okay, I'll try. Please, help me find my doll. Okay. Like a ball wrapped in white cloth. If it was thrown out, it could be in the trash can here, or the trash bin in the utilities room. But the bin is locked and only the janitor has the key. Well, I'm not going to go rooting around in any trash. Summon the janitor, please. Janitor! I don't know, where else could it be? Yeah, I can't check in any of these other rooms. Oh, I can now fully go this way though. I can check these rooms. Can I go through? Nope. I don't think anyone's in there. Not a person, or at least an animal. Why would I think that? No one's in there. I hear that woman's voice. Okay, you're not going to go in. I'll just slip this underneath the door. Oh, it must be that lady who's married to the janitor. Yep, there we go. What's that? It's an envelope addressed to you. It's from my husband. How foolish I am. I told him I was coming to see you, but he doesn't know the truth. He doesn't suspect you. You can't. Calm yourself, dear girl. Never fear. I've worked for Maurice for years. Believe me, I know a thing or two about discretion. Just he can't know yet. Ooh, I think someone's preggers. And he doesn't need to know. That is, if you wish to take a certain step. I can't think about that right now. Of course. But I am at your service. Thank you, Dr. Clark. I'm in your debt. Now please excuse me. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I wonder what that's about. Okay, she's now crying. Okie dokie then. I guess we just better go find the janitor. Which is on the other side of this train. In here. Through here. Still, we were originally looking for that maid lady. Where has she gone off to? I'm sure the trash bin's key is locked safely away. I'd better tell that girl that I can't help her find her doll. I had to come all the way back here just to go all the way back to the dining cart. Ugh. I hate back and forth missions. Hey, little girl. Please help me find my doll. Please help me find my doll. I can't find your doll. Yeah, the phone. Right, we can't go get the key from the janitor. Look, son, another child your age. But, Mom, she's a girl. Don't worry, sonny. Luxury, the thread count on these napkins is ridiculously low. Well, excuse you. Large trash bin. It is locked. This is locked, and only the janitor has the key. Looks like I'm going to have to tell the little girl that she's lost the doll for good. Why have I got a feeling once you tell her that, she's going to get mad and this place is suddenly going to crumble into the of a train. I'm sorry, little girl. Ayumi. You can call me Ayumi. What a perfect name. Mine's Saki. I know, but how? I know all my ghost friends' name. If you say so, Ayumi. Anyway, sorry, but I can't find your doll. I think it's locked in the trash and I don't know how to get the key. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find it in time. In time? In time for what? Silly, did I mean it that way? What do you mean by that, Ayumi? What's happening? Uh-oh. The headaches are happening again. Uh-oh. Chapter 3. Utah. Definitely going through these chapters quite quickly. What's happened? What a weird dream. Utah? Where's Utah? I don't know, but I think I need a hug. Utah! What's this in my pocket? No, it can't be. The iron ball. It's impossible. Ah, there he is. Saki, you're awake. Don't touch me. Better. It was so strange. I was dreaming, or I thought I... It's a small game. Yeah, but we looked it up and it was like, what? For a completion at least for like 8 hours, weren't it? I was on this train, but the past when it was new. It was going somewhere. There were people and they couldn't hear me. A little girl, she could, and she lost her doll. Whoa, slow down. You'll give yourself a heart attack. But see, this metal ball, it took this from a man in my dream. He had a little case full of them, and how could this be real if I dreamed it? Well, couldn't you ask how could it have been a dream if there's nothing is real? What are you saying? Don't worry, you'll sort it out. You'll sort it all out in time. Close enough. That's just what the little girl said. I think, wasn't that the main game finished? Not if you go for everything, though. Ah, imagine that. Well, now that you're awake, weren't you trying to get into the locker door in the next car? Yeah, let's just get back there. A child's drawing fell to the floor. Hang to stop the rain. The Teru Teru Buzzle doll. Still true, I suppose. How does the doll feel? This is the kind of doll the little girl in my dream lost. Still waiting for the scares to happen. Right, we can't do that yet, so we might as well... I think I'll stay out here. Why? I'm just a little claustrophobic. I don't like being stuck in a tiny train cabin. Okay, if you say so. I want to check something, and I'll be right back. Sure thing, I'll be right here. The noose gives me the creeps, but hanging a Teru Bazil doll is supposed to be a good luck. Okay. So I'm gonna need to look for some cloth. I thought you were never gonna come out. Dude, I was only in there for what? 5 seconds? Chill! Where to now? Let's keep going back. Still the mummified hands on the bookcase. I mean, the curtains, couldn't I use the scissors to cut out any portion of the curtains? Just to turn it into a doll? Ah! Oh! For some reason I thought that metal ball was probably bigger than it's probably supposed to be. I thought it was, you know, probably like the size of like a tennis ball or something. Then we were going to wrap around a cloth around it. Okay. Yep. Whee! Same here. Good. At least I wasn't the only one thinking it. Amazing! There's a click. The mini safe door opens. The trash bin key. This should open the trash bin. Janitor's ID card. The janitor was the poet I saw. No wonder his wife was so unhappy that he had to work. Can I look at it? Ah, here we are. Matsumoto Otsuo. Birthday 11th of May 1918. So it was 3 days before I was born, just not the year. Yay! May Brothers! What happens if I... No, it's not time to go back to the camp. Okay, now I can't leave without anyone, with someone following me. What's this? Fire extinguisher. There's a Grimly handprint on it. Oh, it was just the door sign. I thought I just saw something just go across the window for a sec. The Teru Bozuo doll. Really was there. That was quite a dream you had. I promised to find it for that little girl. Ayumi? Maybe if I found a place to hang it, it would help. We could explore this way a bit more. Don't know if the door at the end of the dining room is a bit full. What's this? It's rotted away, but I bear the... Okay. I'm never going to get through this door. Better figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we hang the doll in this room, but first... I'm going to wait out here again. Okay. But don't expect me to wait forever. It's only going to take 5 minutes. There. I think that's right. Wait. Maybe if I put it... Oops. There's something hidden inside. A child's drawing. Teru Teru Bozu, 6 hanging in the sun. One dropped low to cool in the shade. One became tangled and started to fade. The other lie broken to, so it fell far below. One poor doll was taken away by a crow. One climbed on top, which was so small. One climbed on top, which was no small feat. One fell to the ground and burned up in the heat. Bozo dolls, 6 hanging in the sun. Come sunset, they're all changed, every one. Ew, it's all bloody now. There's a video never going to come up. Examine the lock. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Wrong combination. Maybe it's something to do with this poem then. Right, there's 6. One. Actually, how many combinations does this take first? Alright. Examine the lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. One dropped low, so probably bottom in the shade. One became tangled and started to fade. Another line broke, so it fell far. One was taken away by a crow. One climbed on top, which was no small feat. And one fell to the ground and burned up in the heat. I'm thinking... down? Thinking, what would be the tangled? Down. Hang on, 1 sec. Because you look at that picture up there, maybe that has something to do with it. Like, if it has the rope attached, you go left, and if it doesn't have the rope attached, you go right. Let's have a look. So, left, left, right, right, left, right. Right, so left, left, right, right, left, right. Right. Left, left, right, right, left, right. Yay! I did it. Finally. Who is here? Are you... Dun dun dun! Who are you? Yuta? How? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a ghost. That's simply impossible. You were... Yuta, I don't understand. Oh, Yuta, no! I can't. No night. Another chapter. Where is it? Sometimes I fall asleep working on my music, but my composition book isn't here. Nope, it's not there either. Let's see, I was working in the dining car earlier. Or was I visiting Mother? Either way, I should search the train. Clearly my composition book isn't here. Okay, where should I start? Well, Mother's room is right there. Oh, I'm controlling the guy now. Alright. Save. And 1 sec. I need to pee. Super save fair. Save a fair. Alright. I really can't just barge into any random room. Oh, hello, Mr. Morrison. Not now, son. Your mother is resting. I'm sorry, Father. You see, I misplaced my composition book. Lost it again? Did you? I swear, you misplaced your own head if it wasn't stuck to your neck. Yes, I suppose you're right, Father. Maybe it's a sign, son, to give up your fanciful notion of becoming a classic music composer and join me in the family business. But this is my dream, Father. Dreams are something we all wake up from, son. It's only a matter of time. Next. Hello. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. Think nothing of it. I really must pay more attention. I have the same problem. Allow me to introduce myself. I am E.G. Morris. Oh, are you really related to Edmunda Morris? The Morris that owns the train line? Guilty as charged. May I ask your name? Oh, of course, I'm Minako Matsumoto. Masumoto? Although you might recognize my maiden name more readily, Tachibana. Indeed, the Tachibanas are trains of titans. Titans of industry. Or so my father, or says my father. I trust you are enjoying your journey? Indeed, this is quite a luxurious train. Now, if you excuse me, I realise I left my cabin without my necklace. Certainly. Enjoy the rest of the journey. Thank you. Pleased to meet you, E.G. Likewise. It would certainly not be proper of me to introduce on a woman alone in her cabin. I imagine all the cabins look the same, so no need to go in there, even if I could. Ah, huh? Weird. Just because my father owns a train doesn't mean I can go where I please. What's happening? Where am I? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to... How did I get here? Where is everyone? Are you all right, sir? Do you require assistance? Go away. Leave me alone. As you wish. That was odd. You're telling me. Can't go any further from here. Might as well head back. Are you okay in there, sir? No answer. Alright, I guess we'll head back. Howdy doody, father! Father? Lower your voice, son. Your mother is asleep. Sorry, father. Never mind. Right, so we can't go that way. We might as well go this way. Hello, train man. The service window for the kitchen meals orders are clipped to the string across the top. Oh, I thought we were going to talk to the guy. I trust you are having a pleasant journey, Master Morris. Why, thank you, good sir. An elegant water display, built to the brim with fresh, clear ice water. I have my doll, Mommy. Oh, I didn't see the janitor bring it. He didn't. One of my ghost friends found it for me. You and your imagination. You know your mommy doesn't like it when you talk about imaginary friends. But they're not imaginary. I do hope you grow out of this soon. You're worrying, Mommy. As soon as I sell these babies, son, I'll be able to buy this train line right out from under your father's nose. Just you wait and see. Okay. We just walk away slowly. Why are you sitting alone? Where are your parents? Mommy just went back to our cabin, but it's okay. I'm all grown up. They leave me on my own all the time. Poor kid. Your father owns this train, doesn't he? Well, maybe he can bring me some tea. In fact, have it brought to my room. Then I won't have to look at the creepy little girl. There's something off about that one. She's not right. Mind your own business, Granny. Hey, there's a note stuck behind this picture. Scavenger hunt clue 1. Take note of what's surrounding you here, and you will find my token, dear. How can a clue be both the next to you? How can a clue be both the next you find, yet still be found out of order? It's a riddle and a scavenger hunt. I wonder where it will lead. Oh, it's the janitor, what he's done for his wife, innit? Large bin, it is locked. Might as well have a look around beforehand, though. A sink with expensive fixtures above it is an ordinary mirror. This toilet looks too luxurious to use. Brand new toilet. My, the water in the bowl looks so clean I can almost tempted to drink it. Ew, come to think of it, maybe not. I mean, technically you can. Technically the same water you bring out that's used in the taps, but I wouldn't highly recommend it, especially if you just cleaned it. I can't go barging into other people's rooms. I'm getting a very weird feeling from this room. A vase with fresh cut flowers, some are white and others are orange. Fresh cut flowers, da 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 da. I'm afraid I don't have permission to enter this room. Boy, father spared no expense even for the toilets. Is this that handle gold plated? Whoops, I broke it. I better take this handle back to the porter and let him know it needs to be repaired. Hello. What the? What was that? Who was that? That girl. She looked familiar. Is the ghost of the... since our character, she's apparently a ghost in this timeline. Is she guessing possessing this guy? And it felt almost like I was looking at myself. What could that mean? Huh? Ignore it, E.G. It was nothing. Mother always warned you not to let your imagination get the best of you. That, or she might be a distant... he might be a distant relative of this guy. I haven't ventured to the part of the train yet. My composition book would have been back there. Okie dokie then. Alright, well, we might as well give her the handle back to the geezer. The hunter scavenge clue. I'm afraid this just snapped off one of the toilets in the day cabin. It would need to be repaired. Right away, Master Morris. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Alright, since we're in here, the riddle. Take note of your surroundings here, and you will find my token, dear. How can a clue be both the next to you find, and yet still be found or out of order? So we found it here. No. Okay, I can't show it to anyone here. Unless... Hey, one of those slips of paper isn't a food order. Service hunt clue 2. Of course, the next clue. But I found it out of order among the food orders. What's next? Your prize remains 2 clues away if you can solve the next riddle without delay. They say birds of a feather flock together during the day, so should flowers... Where is it day? Ah, the day room, the cabin where we broke the toilet, basically. So, in here. This one? Smell the flowers. Okay, so if I put the orange back with the orange and the white in with the white. Note slipped out from under the door. To your heart I soon will tend. This lover's quest is near an end. You'll find your prize at the end of sleep. Almost done. What could end of sleep mean? Let's have another look. The heart will tend. The loving quest is near its end. You'll find your prize at the end of sleep. Could it mean at the end of the train? Okay, so I can't go that way. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could knock in there, considering the what was it? The letter came out from under the door. So maybe in this room. Fresh water. I'll save again. Fresh roses. I hope Kyo likes them. Okay. Next room. At the end of sleep. Ah, here we go. A haiku too. Of course, this is far end of the sleeper car. At the end of sleep. Your starlight warms me. A punny mount of grey earth. Shine on me always. Such loving, such longing, such love. Oh, if only my music was as powerful. This must be the work of that janitor. Perhaps he would allow me to marry these words in with my music. I must find him. Oh, my music. I completely forgot that. I was looking for my composition book. E.G. Yes, father? What's wrong? There you are. Only you could get lost in a train this small. Well, he didn't really go far, considering he was only in the other room. Your mother needs her medicine, or have you forgotten her along with your precious companion book? Of course, father, right away. Bit of a dick. I can't believe I forgot about mother. Okay, I need to collect it and take it to her room. Mother's medication, so many of them. Medicine. I do hope that this trip provides the cure that has been promised. I want my mother back. Happy thoughts, E.G. Happy thoughts. I'll need to bring mother some water, so, well, there's some just at the end of this car. Alright, this way. A carefree handled fresh water for this sleepy cart. It is empty now. Blast! No water. I can get some from the dining car. I've got a feeling she's going to be dead. Elegant water display filled to the brim with fresh water. Ice. Clear ice. There we are. And there we go. A glass of water. I can bring mother back on her medication now. Why have I got a feeling the mother's going to be dead? Hello, father. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking, boy. You should know better than to get medicine to your mother immediately. You're a fine lad, E.G. Carry on caring for your mother like that. Oh, Miss Mecca. Is everything alright? Yes, I just on my way to the dining car. I saw you and... Pardon me, but I'm late giving my mother her medicine. I do look forward to chatting another time. Yes, of course. On your way. Here we are. I feel that everyone is dead. Well, pretty sure everyone is dead, considering it's an abandoned train. Technically. I got a feeling the mother's gonna die soon. There's my boy. Sorry I'm late, mother. I became distracted. Of course you did. Well, I am no worse for wear. I'm glad. Here is your medicine. Hello, Miss Kyo. Master E.G. Kyo's been keeping me company while you were wandering the train with my medication. She is good company, mother. Indeed. Her struggle growing up in Tsuhozo, a Japanese place somewhere, I don't know how to pronounce it, are heartbreaking. Her mother must be a saint. As all mothers, mother. Correct, son. We are so lucky to have Kyo in our family now. I am grateful, mistress. You show it in your dedication to serving this family. Kyo, I want you to know how much we appreciate you. Thank you, mistress. Now run along. I need to take my medications and speak with my son. Of course, mistress. Master E.G., Miss Kyo. Pardon me. Remember, son, fawn over the help every so often. It makes them feel more guilty when they steal from you. Remember, son, fawn over the help every so often. It makes them feel more guilty when they steal from you. Basically, she thinks the hired help is a bit of a... It's good to flirt with the hired helpers so they won't want to steal from you, because otherwise they'll be sad. I don't like this woman no more. Mother, Miss Kyoto would never... You never know. Good to take precautions here and there. Now, give me the medication already. Here you go, you old bat. Of course, Mother. And while I'm taking it, why don't you tell me about that girl who recently caught your fancy? You're imagining things, Mother. Nonsense. When you're struck in bed all day, you tend to notice every little detail. And you've been a little more absent-minded than usual lately. Much more dedicated to writing your music. Clearly, someone has inspired you. Well, yes, it is true, if you must know. Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess, it's a sickly woman like me has. Don't be melodramatic, Mother. You'll be cured in Kyoto. I know it. Such a loyal son. So, let me guess. You started acting like this before the trip. Mother. Hush. Let me guess. You know your mother has an eagle eye. Could it be that Basujima girl you met at the gala this spring? She was lovely and from the very affluent family. Mother, stop! No? What? Well, what about... Relax. Barely any blood came up this time. Ah! Tuberculosis? Got a feeling it might be tuberculosis. Tuberculosis. Don't move, I'll bring Dr. Clark. Dr. Clark, Father, Mother is having a terrible coughing fit. Fear not, son, I'll look after her. Perhaps if you hadn't taken so long to bring her her medication... Now, Edmund, don't be so hard on the boy. It's your wife we should be attending to. Of course. E.G., wait! It's the hired help. Yes, Kyo, what is it? Mother's taken bad turn. I'm sorry to hear that, but I've brought you your composition book. You found it! The poetry brought it to me. The porter brought it to me. Apparently it fell under one of the dining tables. Oh, of course. E.G., your mother told me she thought you were in love with someone. It doesn't seem like that she's speculated that I was the object of your affection. No, but she started taking guesses, stabbing in the dark. Reminds me of my own mother. Did you tell her? Of course not. I couldn't, especially with her in such a delicate condition. But especially why you should. I know this is difficult for you, E.G., but your mother may not have much time left. Let her know that her son is in love and happy. It may may ease some of her pain. Don't say that. She'll be fine. There's plenty of time. But that's if there isn't. Uh-oh. Earthquake! What was that? Bombs? But this route was supposed to be far away from the conflict. Father assured me we're going to be safe. Ah! Uh-oh. Chapter 5. Mask of Fear. Saki? Saki! Saki, wake up! What? Kaine. Yes, it's me. Take it slow. How did I get here? Beats me. It's like you were sleepwalking. Really? I mean, I remember walking through the train, but it wasn't me. Must have been a doozy of a dream, I guess. Thought you'd never snap out of it. I was shaking you for like 5 minutes. How did you find me? Where have you been? Hard to say, to tell you the truth. Anyhow, we came out of here. Me, Kazuki, and Sen. And we got split up. Not quite sure how that happened. Sen? He's with you? Where is he? That's the thing. We got separated. But there's something about this train. Somehow, like, I don't know, a maze? 1 minute we're together and the next everyone's gone. I was heading back to the camp and there you were, sleepwalking or whatever. It was creepy. We never did find Yuta. Yuta. Oh no! Kaine, Yuta, he's dead. What about Yuta? I found him. He's dead. What? No. Can't be. Maybe you dreamed it or something. No, it's true. We were too hard on him. I should have let you guys go after him sooner. It's my fault. Nonsense. Yuta's fine. He's got to be. No, he's not. Come with me. I'll show you. Do we just hop back on this train then? Oh, I didn't. Just having a sense of deja vu. Are you sure you've completely awakened? I didn't think it was gonna actually let me read it properly, or there was gonna be new dialogue. This is where I found that little girl's doll. It happened to helped me find Yuta. What little girl? It's not important now. Prepare yourself. It's plenty horrible. I really hope you imagined this. Dun dun dun. Oh geez, Saki, you had me so scared. But he was here, hanging. If it were anyone else, I'd be angry. But you're not the joking kind. I swear, I know what I saw. I believe you. You just may not have seen what you thought you saw. Come to think of it, was probably Yuta just trying to get back at us. Can't say I blame him. It was so real. I'm sure it was. Yuta, like, authentically scares. And look He left a rose behind, probably another sign that this was all a joke or something. Let's head back to camp. Where did this rose come from? It's right under where Yuta was hanging. What's going on here? Weird. Huh? There's a crack in the wall. I wonder where it leads to. Probably the other cabin? It's so dark out there. My reflection is really clear. Ready to head back to camp? Yeah, you're right. I need to rest. That's my girl. I'm sure if we stay on this train any longer, I'll start seeing things too. It's locked. Yet this thing is still bloody. What the hell is that thing? It's what led me to Yuta. And it really... you can't see it? No one... Now I'm worried again that Yuta... that he's really dead after all. Keep it together, Saki. It's a hanging doll. When Yuta left, it clearly upset you. And you've been, well, seeing things. Maybe this doll and everything else got jumbled up in your brain. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna call it here today. I'm getting a bit exhausted and we'll continue this off next week. I think we should probably then finish it off next week because I had a quick look online and apparently there's 10 chapters in all. So we've just done 5, so the next 5 we'll probably get to the end next week. This Monday, Tuesday we're going back to Xenoblade 3, and Thursdays I don't know if what we're going to be doing for Thursdays. I don't know what. Do you know if you want to continue with Fall Guys or do you want to do something else? You're just going to have to let me know. Alright then. I guess I'll see you guys next week for this, and I'll see you Tuesday for Xenoblade 3. See you then. Bye. Bye bye.